Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of science and uncovering some of the most mind-blowing conspiracy theories out there. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. We're talking about the stuff they don't teach you in school. The theories that make you question everything you thought you knew about the world. Like, what if everything we've been told is a lie? Get ready to have your mind blown wide open because we're about to explore some of the most fascinating and controversial topics that have captivated truth seekers for decades. Okay guys, let's talk about the moon landing. Was it real or the biggest hoax ever? I mean, we've all seen the footage, right? Neil Armstrong taking that one small step. But what if it was all filmed on a soundstage somewhere? Some people think so, and they've got some pretty compelling evidence. One of the biggest pieces of evidence is the waving flag. You know, the American flag planted on the moon's surface? Conspiracy theorists point out that it appears to wave in the wind. But there's no wind on the moon. Spooky, right? Then there's the lack of stars in the photos. If space is supposed to be this infinite expanse of stars, where'd they all go during the moon landing? It's enough to make you wonder. And don't even get me started on the Van Allen radiation belts. These belts of intense radiation surround Earth, and some people believe it would have been impossible for astronauts to pass through them without, dying. But hold on a sec, before you go full-on conspiracy theorist, let's look at the other side. Scientists have debunked these claims time and time again. They say the flag was supported by a telescopic pole to make it fly proudly, and the stars aren't visible in the photos because of the way cameras expose images in bright sunlight. As for the Van Allen belts, well, scientists say the astronauts' spacecraft and spacesuits provided sufficient protection. So what do you believe? Okay, this one is huge. We're talking about the flat earthers. Yes, in 2023, some people still believe the Earth is flat. It's wild, I know, but hear me out. They actually have a whole theory about it. Flat earthers believe that the Earth is a disk, kind of like a giant pancake, with the North Pole at the center and a massive ice wall, Antarctica, surrounding the edge to keep everything from falling off. I mean, where do we even begin with this one? They claim that NASA and other space agencies are part of a giant conspiracy to hide the truth about our flat Earth. They manipulate images, fake space missions, and control the media to keep us all in the dark. One of their main arguments is that if the Earth were truly a sphere, we should see a curvature on the horizon. But they say we don't. They even try to prove it with experiments like the Bedford level experiment, though those have been debunked by, actual science. Scientists, on the other hand, are like, hello? Gravity? They've proven the Earth is a sphere through countless observations and experiments. I mean, we have satellites orbiting the Earth, so is it a giant pancake or a spinning globe? The evidence for a spherical Earth is overwhelming, but the flat Earth theory persists, keeping the debate alive and well. What do you think? Okay guys, buckle up because this one is straight out of a sci-fi movie. We're talking about the Large Hadron Collider, or LHC, the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator. It's located underground near Geneva, Switzerland, and it's freaking people out. So, what does this massive machine actually do? Basically, it smashes tiny particles together at incredibly high speeds to recreate the conditions that existed right after the Big Bang. Sounds cool, right? Well, some people think it's downright terrifying. They believe that these high-energy collisions could create microscopic black holes that could grow and swallow the entire Earth. Talk about a bad day. Others worry that the LHC could accidentally create something called strangelets, hypothetical particles that could transform ordinary matter into strange matter, leading to a catastrophic chain reaction that could destroy the planet. Yikes. But before you start prepping for the apocalypse, let's hear what the scientists have to say. They argue that the LHC is perfectly safe, and that the risks of creating a black hole or strangelets are practically zero. They say that even if a black hole were to form, it would be so tiny that it would evaporate almost instantly. And as for strangelets, well, they're purely hypothetical, and there's no evidence to suggest they even exist. So is the LHC a doomsday device or a groundbreaking scientific instrument? Only time will tell, but I'm leaning towards groundbreaking, I hope. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing content. Let us know in the comments which conspiracy theory you find the most fascinating. Until next time, stay curious.